Because these are all like the powder barrels, so... That works. So let's see, we drop down there. I can see an item, but where? I mean, I know there's enemies. I know you're out there. I can hear the enemies, in fact. There's one right below me. But there is. There isn't. I'm shocked. So are they down here then? There you go. I heard growling. I know you're around somewhere. You can't go and then still expect me to like fall for your surprise attack. Wyatt, he's coming. Shut up, Carl. No, you shut up. Not precarious, not precarious. We're fine. Around the edge? Nope. Hello, hello. Well, that went a lot better in my head than what actually happened. In my head, it was like, we're gonna do this cool drop down on this guy and take him out, and we won't take any fall damage, and it'll be awesome. What do I actually do is I go, splat, look up, and he's like, hi? Can I help you? Ooh. Oh. I was gonna say, surely they don't want you to drop that far. No, they don't. They want you to walk. Did I see? I did see a sparkle. We get that from here? Looks like, yeah. Man. Here I am, just looking how to do the platforming, and a guy's gotta come up and stab me. But yes, I think even in that death, I did glean some information that we need to jump from that tree. There we go. See, that's how it was supposed to go the first time. Also, so this guy ran up here to kill me. So presumably that means I can just get back on here. Oh, yeah, yeah. I couldn't exactly tell with that ground that it was not a slight drop, but... So yeah, let's kill all the guys that are trying to knock us off the ledge. Then we'll go and jump and die again. It's a lot of dudes. Hello, lots of dudes. Here's where I missed my Dark Souls 1 early pyromancy stuff. Just throw a fireball at them all. If I miss this, I die, but... I didn't. I'm amazing! Prism Stone. Are 4 Prism Stones worth a death? Yes, because they're free. Do I need the Prism Stones? No. Not right now. This isn't exactly like, heading to Nito. You know, the super dark, dank tomb that you can't see anything. Bright, you know, cloudy, but still sunny out day with green grass. Oh. I'm sorry. Hopefully you weren't one of the people I could unpetrify. Nah, not with this many. The other ones were like, there's a statue here. There's a person here. Oh. I backstab you? No, I can't. I don't even care that that hurt a lot. That was funny. Yeah, I should probably get, since we have a lot of space to work with, get used to this weapon movement too. Got a double. Nice. Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna backstab you, and he's like, how about I fall on you? Dark Souls. Welcome to Dark... So, if I do that again, will you... Oh, I was trying to get him to do it again, and let me get, like, a free hit on him as he came back up. Him. Well, before we go down the creepy path of fire... Get you out of the way. Hi. Oh, maybe you're not petrified like those other ones we saw. You're, like, burnt to ash. Is this going to... No. I'm not set on fire. Yet. Oh. I just want the item. I just want the item. Now, I'm supposed to be fighting you yet. How much does this do? Oh! No. No, I am not supposed to be fighting you yet. I mean, yes, to be fair, I have, you know, only half health because of dying so many times and not bothering to go back human. But when he one-shots you, and when it's like, okay, you did 38 damage, it's not a lot, and that just showed nothing on his health bar. Nothing. Luckily, it shouldn't be too hard to get my souls, because I was pretty far back in that cave. But no, don't target him. No. Stop it. Target. There we go. Okay, targeting does not necessarily stick you onto them. He didn't do that much, so... Not... I will say, there's a lot more... I don't want to say platforming, but is definitely a lot more with watching your footwork early game in this one than there was in the first. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad. I mean, it's just sort of a thing. But I'm definitely getting that, so I could understand, I guess, why some people are like, meh, I don't like this one. But I mean, it's fine. It just means you have to be a little bit careful. Because I do have to come off that left side, not the front. Or right, whatever. The side, not the front. That was just me being bad. Previous death is like, oh no. There's all this platforming and jumping, and you have to walk on these narrow paths, and what am I gonna do? I'm not going this way, I'm going the other way. That one was just, I got killed by a guy, as I really should have taken out my thrusting weapon for that, and I didn't. Okay, but yeah, if I fall off this side, that hits him. Interesting that there's that much actually of a difference on his positioning between the front and the side. It doesn't look like it, but by the amount of times I have failed at that, clearly there is a difference. Alright, here to let me kill all these guys. Now, as funny as it was for you to fall on me the first time, not this time, buddy. Alright, not as much range as I think on that. Yeah, I know. You're sad. You didn't get to fall on me backwards this time. I know. Did I get you to do it this time, though? Nope, you still just want to turn around. It's too bad because you get so many free hits when he does that. Oh, thank you. Stamina. Sure, that works. You die. I'm not going this way again. We learned our lesson last time. Yes, that's right. Should kill this guy for. Yeah. I am just curious how much. I mean, clearly one arrow did nothing to his health. Let's make sure I stay out of the blast. Blast, blast, blast. So yeah, that tiny little sliver. Yeah. That 2 arrows does that tiny little bit. So yeah, could I just stand here and shoot him forever? Yes, but I think I wouldn't even get the souls back that I would spend on the arrows to do so. Unless he's just like a one-shot monster the way the Hydra was. And it's like you kill him and you're like, okay, now I can go that way, but we've got time to explore. We'll do that later. Did I? Oh, up there. No, that is somewhere. Ah. Here we go. Oh. How did I not? That's just right here. Okay. So, which had the binoculars? They were great for showing stuff off on stream. The edge was like right around here. So no, I don't think you can fall from up there. Or at least not on this side. Maybe, you know, loop around. So, there must be a back way to get over there. Because yeah, even if you could fall off that would kill you at full health. Maybe if you had the silver cat ring at full health, it wouldn't, but as is, that would very much kill me. Oh, yeah, you guys aren't actually gone yet, huh? Where are you from? Normally only the 3 guys here. Well, 3 in the archer. Where'd that 4th guy come from? It'll be easy enough to get my souls back. That's a lot easier to get to than where I was before, but... Where did that 4th guy... It was there... There wasn't someone in the middle, but I must have pulled him from lower on the ramp, right? Double checking that you can't go any... Oh, this guy's gone, okay. Because, yeah, like, as I was saying, like, you can't go over here, it doesn't let you. And I want to say the platform was, like, over that edge, so there's no way to get to it from this side. Even if the fall didn't kill you, you couldn't do it. It's like, well, what if I do a cool, like, running jump over the edge of the... No, what that'll do is I'll fall, take a bunch of damage, and then get hit by a firebomb and die. Yeah, I'm not sure where that 4th guy was, because there's no person here. There's no one running from down there. Very bizarre. Yeah. Would I shoot him? Yes. Do I care that much? No. So I think we are done with that path. Birch Drake robes, they look very nice. Probably not good for my character, but they look really cool. On the other hand, we don't necessarily need the best armor. We just need the swaggiest armor, just like we were wearing Chester's set with Ferris's hat last game. Not because it was good, but because it looked cool. Maybe we'll wear some robes, who knows? So you are in here. Okay. I was promised creepy noises and a friendly face. Hopefully not in that order, but... Oh, those are just the pigs outside. I mean, I'm sure there's something terrible and horrible lurking with, you know, beneath, but... That is a big book. Actually, that book reminds me of the Eros Lockstone. That'll be great if we ever find something that needs that. Oh, you're not a... Can I not open? Yeah, I mean, you look like you're a chest that I should be able to open. You're not, but you look like it. Sorry. You weren't using this stuff, right, Kale? He doesn't remember. This is like, I think I had a pot there. No, maybe not. Yeah, what this reminds me is of the Book of the Dead in Planescape Torment. It's a real big book. All right, now we were promised a cool map. So let's look for a cool map. Up or down? What is up here? Treasure. Mimic! Roll! A night shard and a torch. Alright, well, 3 torches. Well, up above the little pig area. Was that just, Okay, that's just a... Is there anything we can jump to from here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. The Titanite shards and a torch. I mean, well, those will come in useful eventually. I decide what weapon to upgrade. And when I can, since I'm very much guessing we can't do that yet. That would be very early. Ooh. That is a cool map. I'm gonna walk on your map, sir. Hope you don't mind. It's made of stone. Oh, I can upgrade weapons now. I mean, I guess they gave you fast travel right at the start. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that they don't make you, like, go find an ember to bring to the blacksmith type of thing. I mean, I still don't know that I necessarily want to until, you know, I get some more weapons and figure out what I like, but... I mean, to be fair, like, I mean, where did we get, like... In Dark Souls 1, I got the Ito and that's Blighttown, I think. And that's what I ended up using for the... I had a, you know, Ito 15 for the... That and the Silver Spear was what I rocked basically the whole game. There are skeletons! I joked about you guys. Are you gonna have skeletons in your closet, literally? Because I'm all for it if you do. Which means you're gonna be real hard. Well, if there's only one of you. One of the problems with the skeletons is that they'd swarm you. Hey, but I was right. Poke your nose where it doesn't belong, and you're gonna find skeletons. And yes, they do hurt a lot, though. As skeletons do in these games. Aha! I was right. I feel vindicated. Poke your nose where it don't belong. Ooh, torch. Where it don't belong, and you find skeletons that will kick the crap out of you. Excuse me, I just wanted to look here, and the skeletons say, no. You got too much skin there, buddy. We're gonna help with that. Skeleton's not here. I don't trust that. I'm both happy and alarmed that the game is handing out Estus shard flasks like candy. We haven't even done a single boss, and we're gonna be up to 4. This could be a mimic. This looks ominous enough. Are you a mimic? If it is, it'll be very funny. Nah. Soul vessel. What are you? Show this to a certain person, and... Vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow reallocation. Oh, okay. Allow reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. Okay. Okay, that's neat. I mean, I don't feel like I, you know, messed up any of my build or anything yet so far, but good to know. Look at this. I did not get this. Oh, that's not gettable. Anyways, yeah, how are you doing, Atreus Ninja? Yeah, I think that's how you'd say. Is that how you say Atreus Ninja? Check the blue ring description. All right. I mean, yeah, mainly it's... I was talking before about how doing stuff just for the achievement stuff. That's mainly the reason is I'm in the Covenant is just because... switch over. Oh, increases HP slightly. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, I just assumed it was like just for Covenant stuff, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I got the achievement for like, hey, look, talk to this Covenant. And I'm like, okay, this one's better than that one that's like, we're gonna make things harder, so sure. All right, well, thank you for that. I would just assumed it was. Hey, I will take anything when we're this early in the game. I mean, that is the one part that helps to, like, be streaming this instead of just, like, playing it solo, is that someone can be like, you know, that does give you a little bit of health. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm stupid. I should have looked at that. Am I correct that agility gives you a bonus to your dodge iframes at 92? I think I got that out of it. It is 92, 96, 99 were the three numbers he kept saying. Okay. So then I guess then my question that I don't know, because that's what he told. So I see that both attunement and I'm guessing adaptability is what that stands for. Is there a better one that it matters? Because like this gives me more resist, which is probably more useful. Okay, so adaptability increases agility faster. Okay, then I'll probably do that. So what I did for the other is I was mainly dex dodge stuff, but I did have a couple slots for pyromancy, because at least in that game, right, pyromancy didn't have any like intelligence or faith requirements, and so it's like, yeah, like I had like 1 or 2 slots. Because I could increase this to get like a slot, but is there anything like that in this game where like there's like a cheap, low requirement magic that you could just throw on to be like, yeah, sure, you know, like, okay, you get a little fireball or, you know, whatever. Or is this one just mainly intelligence faith based, in which case I'll just probably do adaptability then, if that levels it up faster. Because it's like, oh yeah, sure, there's like a cast light spell, or, you know, like you walk fast, like, you know, just something small and dumb. There is pyro on this, but you'd say put it into health for now. I mean, yeah, I definitely do need more health. So what I will probably... Do I have enough for 2? I do. So I'll do that, and I'll do that. I won't. Yes, I will. I mean, because that is all... This is sort of a general thing. Like, clearly I don't have any sort of spell right now. So, like, it's like, oh boy, I have an attunement slot for nothing. But good to know that, like, maybe in the future I should, like, increase it, you know, like, get a slot for something. I'll be honest, with how many times I died in that section, I'm kind of surprised these guys are still here. I mean, I guess good on me that I didn't die as much as I thought, but... It's definitely like, I thought I was doing worse than this. Oh. That's where he comes from. That's why I never found him before. He comes from all the way down there. Okay, well, mystery solved, I guess, since I was always wondering, like, well, clearly that guy snuck up on us the first time we were here. He comes from way down there. I wonder if I could see that guy. The one that was in the middle of the house. Oh, wait, wasn't this where the boulder came? Yeah. But apparently it only comes by the one time. Nah, This is Dark Souls. Like, oh, it only comes by the one time. I start running up here and it's just... Ale, aren't you gonna move?
I'll be back. Perhaps we will meet.
Yes, you say that, but you haven't actually gone anywhere. Like, listen, but if you want to stay here, just poking around a cave, that's cool. I don't have any, you know, rocks are cool if you want to stop being a cartographer and start being a geologist. That's fine. It's just I'm a little worried about your mental health, man. It feels like you've had better days. Now, yeah, is there any way I can see? There you are. Eh. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. I mean, you'll probably do that because it's Dark Souls. Like, that's what happens. Now, really not shoot over that edge? Oh. Maybe a little higher. Whatever, good enough. We'll just go and stab him. Now we know he's there. He lost his element of surprise. Hey. Hey! That wasn't cool. I thought it was pretty cool. I hurt you a lot. Ow. Alright, so we can go... Oh, that's gonna drop back down over there. So I need to go to that side. Do that from here? Yes. No. Okay, Titanite shard, don't mind. Let's just... Alright, now let's be fair. I could, like, look at the size of those things. Like, my dude is a rotting husk of a guy. I could crawl through there. Like, I'm skinny enough, I would fit through that, but... Also, interesting. Now I'm so hollow that I lost my beard. I mean, you can kind of see it there. It's like little straggly hairs, but it's no longer white. Now it's just little black nubbins. That's a cool touch. Like, where do we go now? We've explored that all stuff. Right, there's the whole... Up where we got murdered by this super giant cool guy dropping on us. There's Mr. Firebomb throwing everything at us. Yeah, let's try this again. Well... That happened. I mean, I can't even be mad at that. Like, we've seen him do that before. Just last time he killed himself, this time he killed us. What? Could I try and bait you into... I think it'll work, but... Alright, now we... Really, none of those other hits count. Well, whatever. Now I figured out the strategy. It's just those little, you know, for every, like, 10 deaths, you have, like, oops, I fell off a ledge. Oops, I misstepped. Oops, that archer shot me in the face. Just... For every 10 of those, it makes up for it having that one when you figure out, like, oh, the guy with the really big mace. Just bait him into attacking the exploding barrels. And it makes up for it. Just figuring out... Oh, not dead. Well, you should be. Let's take a sneak peek. What do we got? Sir, I am trying to look ahead. Item. Not much else on that bridge, though. Not from here, anyway. Alright, now there were a bunch of dudes that came running up. So... Yeah, you got your shield. Fine. Got your shield up now? No. No, you don't. Can I... Ah, I can jump up on this. Yeah. Alright, so... I mean, I'd presumably see any glowing items in these boxes, but I don't know, they're stacked high enough. Destroy them just in case. Waiting for me down below. Not immediately. Well, oops. A hollow or a person? I can't actually tell. That's a lot of ballistas pointing at me. Hi. Okay. I mean, I was slightly suspicious when you just walk into a room and it's like, okay, there's a bunch of items on the ground. And just like 6 ballistas all shot like right at the item. I just thought it'd be like, okay, you go and pick up the item and they shoot you. I wasn't expecting them to fire out the door and blow up whatever the hell was on the other side. Or all of them. I saw that coming as soon as I think my counter's off. That's all right, because there is the actual counter in the... Actually, I should check it right now. I mean, it's still nicer doing it this way, because, like, yeah, sure, if I'm off by 1, next stream, I'll just up it by 1, but when I was doing editing on YouTube and just having to manually put it in each time, that got to be a lot. Right, am I actually at 27 deaths? 30, whoa. I thought I was off by 1. I'm off by 3. Okay. Better about that. Just like that, my death jump. Yeah, I saw that happening in my head. I was like, oh, I never destroyed those back barrels. This is gonna be a problem. And then he blew me up. Out of stamina. I need to manage that better. You not know where I... Okay. It's like, but my spot up there, I loved it so. Well, I mean, it might help him not be hollow anymore if he's so fixated on his loving spot up above. What if... So I'm like, oh, look at us, oh, no, and then they fire. Up here. Just take them one at a time. Come on. Join the ladder. It's... You don't want to come up the ladder? They're like, no, we're not stupid. We know exactly what you're trying to do. But if I incentivize you with an arrow... Nah. They are thwarted by ladder technology. All right. What? Oh, no. Well, he's thwarted by ladder technology. I'm thwarted by gravity technology. Yeah, we've all got our foibles. Presumably you're not going to shoot again, right? Well, maybe you will. I don't know. Hi. He's like, I want to join in on the fun. Let me go and heal. I'd rather not die quite yet. But hey, that's... I'd rather not die quite yet, he says. Let's try, you know, not just falling back and letting the life gem do its thing. It'll be fine. Okay, why am I having so much problem with these guys now? Like the first, well, I mean, the first time we came up here, we got killed by the giant dude who dropped. But then the second time I came up, I was doing fine. Now I'm not. Maybe I've just been... It's been 2 hours. I think I'm just getting too hasty. Just getting too like, oh, I gotta go see the next part. I guess gotta treat it like we did the first time we came through. Slow down. That's really like the biggest killer of Dark. Like, yes, there's gonna be like bosses that do some crazy move and are gonna one-shot you, and there's gonna be like platforming that gets you. Like, really, the biggest thing that's gonna kill you in Dark Souls is being too hasty and not like taking your time and being not necessarily careful, but being smart about stuff at least. Come on, yeah, you can do it. Well, get it. No, I'm calm and collected. Just an undead hollow guy going out on a journey. Great soul arrow. Oh, that's a spell, isn't it? Blue wooden shield. Large soul of a lost undead. Alright. And then we had stuff here. I see the... You can actually use the thing. That's funny. Oink. Like, is there anything, like, secret? Doesn't look like it. I mean, presumably actually, what did happen? Because the first time they shot here, like, something massive exploded. But I'm not entirely sure what that was. I thought I heard something to my left. Hello. Well, whatever. We'll deal with that side after we deal with... You know, don't go for seconds until you finish your first serving. See anyone? I don't trust that. Oh, great. Will it be now? Will our inaugural mimic be now? No. Good to know there's like trap chests too. Interesting. That's new. Does not open. What if I hit it? Okay, well, that's not what I meant when I said, what if I hit it? I was just checking to see if it was breakable like the other one. But, okay, that works, too. Like, when you see a door, how do you try to get through it? Use a key. Solve a puzzle. Break it down. Why don't you just knock and they'll just let you inside? Have you tried being polite? That's why the state of Drangleic is so terrible these days. No one's bothering to be polite anymore. That is very dark. I did see there was a torch right here. I can. Also, yes, I see a very creepy thing over there too. But I'm gonna deal with. Oh, deal with this guy first. Because I know if I don't, he's just gonna like, I'll be like, oh, let's go get the torch, and then he'll just like come up behind me and stab me, and I'll die, and I'll be sad. Yeah, I see that there's a chest there, but okay, first you're creepy. Oh, no Pharaoh's Lockstone. I have one. I don't know if I want. Okay. Do I want to go all the way back? I mean, I guess I am going all the way back for the torch, but. Where's the ladder here? So the Pharaoh's Lockstone is for the... That someone new, or is it... Oh, is this that guy ragdolling? Okay. I saw movement, I was like, but I'm like, is someone trying to like fool me? No. I can't... Well, does lighting a torch reset, guys? I mean, you're not sitting at the bonfire, so maybe not. And I did think I saw... I did think I saw... No, I thought I saw that, which I did. There it is. Good. Everyone's still dead. Lighting the torch does not count as resting. I am... Maybe keep it away from the barrels of explosive gunpowder. Just a thought. I can't see that going poorly. These giant barrels that explode when touched with a mace? I'm sure it'll be fine if I touch a torch to them, right? Nothing bad would happen. Yeah, well, we still don't have this because I didn't want to actually sit at the bonfire, but the torch is lit. And in here, oh, it is literally just this. All right. Survey set life ring, large titanite show. Well, I mean, life ring sounds cool. Raises maximum hit points. All right. Put that there. Because that also raises hit points. That raises hit points, and that heals hit points. So, we're at 2.5 hours. I should probably stop now. Oh, I wanted to see, are you a hollow or a guy? Because you kind of look like a guy. You are just a guy.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Well, I hope
Nothing.
you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate.
Hey.
I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
You don't say. This land? Bandits? I'd never.
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first.
I take it that went well.
The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Oh, you know. Ravenous undead. Explosions, arrows. It's fine.
I'll leave this one.
Okay, so that's all that. I see another torch. Do I need to light the torch? Like, it's plenty bright out? No. But I want to light the torch. Just for the fun of it. Say, welcome to Dark Souls 2, torch percent. Light every torch. I mean, that actually, I would not be surprised if that is an actual speedrun category, torch percent. Light every torch in the game. Have I missed some? Probably, but I'll do my part. Look at that, it's such a nice torch. Before we go through the door that locks behind you, how about we look at the, over here where the door doesn't lock behind you. I know you're trying to ambush me, but come on, you gotta make it a little better. Like that guy in the house, so that I couldn't see him when I dropped down. Now that was an ambush. There we go. Oh, and these are all... These are all... I have a firebomb on hand. Because these are all like the powder barrels, so... That works. Sorry if I deafened everybody watching, but that was worth it. Hey, look, and he gave me a firebomb back for my trouble. Oh, that's funny. There are so many ways to go in this game. Guys, what are you doing? Oh, you're like, wah! You're attacking a like wraith tree. I mean, it's Dark Souls, so like 50-50 on whether the wraith tree is going to be happy or going to try and just eat us. But hey, stop that! Come on. Pay more respect? Question mark to the wraith tree. And I was like, thank you for saving me. I shall devour you now. And I'm like, yeah, you know. It's Dark Souls. Fair enough. Alas, nothing happened. Well. Okay. Nothing happened. More explosives. Everywhere explosives. Where is... Oh! That's where we looked from above. Oh, and there's... the crossbow. I'd rather have the bow, but... Okay, that's cool. This brings us to the enemies that were gonna try and ambush us. Oh, a torch that's still on. How fancy. Oh, it's a way we can light our torch. I see, without having to go, like, all the way back. Well, then let's light it just in case we have a thing we want to get in here. So, ha! Perfect jump. Do I see any torches down there? Oh! I know I'm burning torch time with this, but... Weird that it has a torch right there for you. I mean, I guess cool if we had known about that. I could have, instead of running back to the other bonfire, light the torch that was over there with this one. So I guess that's fine. Nail breaker, an infantry helm. Oh, I was like, there's a light here. There must be a secret wall. It's the torch that's up there, right? The one I was literally just looking at and talking about and lighting my torch at. Ow. So we've got door that seals behind you, which sounds great. We've got whatever's this way. Okay, that is not walkable. It's locked now. So say, is it locked though? Yes, yes it is. Life gem, homeward bone. Is it worth using a firebomb here? Probably not, no. But is it funny using a firebomb here? Probably yes. Those ones didn't blow up. Well, that wasn't funny at all. I thought these would explode, and then they didn't. Now I'm sad. Yeah. Oh, another fog door. See an item. Okay, so I see an item here first. Whoa, hide! I'm glad you got stuck because I did not see you. I was picking up the item and I hear this clanking and I'm like, oh, that's probably bad. And I turn to see this guy stuck on the wagon. Okay, anybody else want to... Any other little secret surprises while we're here before I, like, walk up to this very precarious... What's the giant sword? Wow. Albert, soul of a nameless soldier. What the? Where did you all come from? Oh, man. Okay. 34. You done it again. Part of me's like, that's a good place to call it for the day, right? Like, we're just like, okay, you know, we got trolled. You done got us. Oh, you Dark Souls, you're incorrigible. But I kind of want to get my souls back and like end it on like a level up or something. Oh, it is gonna be. I was gonna say, well, like maybe it's like the platform, like, you know, when you fall to your death on a platform, it puts it, you know, at before the drop. I thought maybe it would do that here too, but case. But it does not look like we have such luck. Although I was pretty close to getting back by the time I got, like, I jumped, so hopefully it won't be too far. Oh, I gotta fix my stuff. Okay, well then. Guess we're using the rapier for now. So rapier will save us from the scimitar breaking. Oh? Did you not? It's at the top? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so where did those guys come from? Like, I can't... The problem is with this, I can't, like, really look back super well. Ha! Let's go back. So they're just coming down from, like... Where are they coming down from? It's raining men. Hallelujah. But I don't think that song took this into account. They're just... I mean, I think that's all of them, so I think we should be safe now. Oh, they came from right there. Yeah, and you can't... Maybe you could, like... No, not unless you got... I was wondering if there's any way to, like, see them beforehand to, like, shoot them. I mean, once you knew that. Obviously, like, the first time you go up there, you're not expecting anything. But... That looks like death. Okay, so that should do... I really don't want to, but... We'll get enough souls later to buy more. And we want to travel to Jula to level up. No, to repair our weapons, then level up. Which was that Silver Cat fall damage ring?
I knew you'd be around soon.
Go on, show me what you've got. Repair. No items are in need of repair. That is a lie.
Don't waste my time.
Like, I know that that's... Because this said, it was like, this one's in danger. Unless it heals when you're at the bonfire, but that doesn't make sense. In fights, the durability of weapons, rings, and armor decreases. Weapons, shields, and other items equipped to a player's hands degrade when you're used to hit an enemy, blocking incoming damage. When an item's durability reaches 0, it is completely broken and needs to be manually repaired at a blacksmith. Otherwise, it can be restored by resting at a bonfire. broken, armor pieces lose all their base defense, rings lose any effects they have, and the base damage of a broken weapon is removed. Okay, so resting at a bonfire does heal your stuff. I mean, one of these things here is probably its durability, but I wish it had a better way to tell, like off at a glance, be like, okay, yes, this has full durability. I can tell because of why. And like, how would I know that it's taken damage? I don't know. Still good to know. It's a lot to use on a level, but you know what? It might set us up for, so it increases our agility some, which we wanted to get up to 92. It gives us a little bit of health. It gives us 1 attunement slot for when we do find stuff. I think I do. It might not be the best, smartest idea. Now, like, maybe I should do the dex to 18, strength to 11, and use the winged spear, but... But I think, you know, I'm gonna do that. We'll do it that way. Was it smart? I don't know. But who knows? Who cares? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the help in chat, with all the little pointing out all the little things, clarifying some stuff that I was told. And again, you know, people watching this later on YouTube, feel free to point out more stuff if you're like, oh, yes, well, the mechanics of the blah, 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 if you increase this by 2 points, like... So yeah, until next time... Yeah, until next time, watch where you're swinging that thing. Come on, there's explodey shit all over here. That's why the state of Drangleic is so terrible these days. No one's bothering to be polite anymore.